Welcome to the Fannattics Show Live, where we talk about anything and everything Magic fan related, not affiliated, on quest to our team's first ever NBA championship. And now to introduce your host of the stream, from Orlando, Florida. Y'all know him best, Hollywood.
Y'all already know what's going on. It's your man Hollywood, Justin, Orlando Magic fan in action. Today we got an important video because Magic fans, not only do we have an Orlando Magic game day today, not only is it 1:22 in the morning, not only are we facing the New York Knicks, but Magic fans, we on a 2-game winning streak. So if we beat the Knicks, we won 3. Let's go, Magic fans. We got the Knicks coming in to Orlando. We just recently played the Knicks in New York, and we all know how that went. It went extremely well for this Orlando Magic squad. Now, today we have Saturday afternoon. I would say Saturday night, but that starts at 5 p.m. today. Starting time, tip-off, 5 p.m. So, it's going to start probably at like 5:15. Now, it's good for me because I work at least 9 to 5. So, thankfully, at least today, I'm able to just get out of work. And as soon as I get out of work, start streaming it. 9-5 versus 9-7. Magic fans, this is a matchup in which we know this is going to be a game. Why? Look at the records. 9-7, 9-5. Magic fans, if you look at the Heat, they just beat the Mavericks by 2. They lost to the Heat by 2. They just beat the Heat by 8. They lost to us. The Knicks have been playing a decent amount of basketball where we've been, look at that. We're 9-7, they're 9-5, and they're 4th seed while we're 8th seed. Magic fans, I'm telling you right now, I think if you look at the matchup where you look at their squad, right? I'm look at the starters. Let's pull up the starters. Now, if you look at the starters, I think of course they have a Karl Anthony Towns and a Jalen Brunson tandem, which of course you gotta watch out, right? Because they're a good team. It's not like they're scrubs. It's not like I'm saying that they're a bad team by any means. I just think that we have a shot to at least beat them this year. I think that, of course, you see Jalen Suggs is off injury, which still he's playing a little light. Jalen Brunson as well. So we don't have no excuse there. Now, Landry Shamet and Desmond Bane. I think Desmond Bane takes this one, and I think Desmond Bane is going to give us one of those 20-plus performances in this game. I hope that Desmond Bane ends up becoming one of those, like, Knicks assassins, you know what I mean? Like, we play the Knicks, and then, boom, we know Desmond Bane going to go crazy. Franz Wagner's a little injured. Got his mask on, but he will be with Mikal Bridges today. Mikal Bridges being one of those shooters who just, once he's on fire, he is on fire. And on Brooklyn, he was cooking and killing us, literally, almost said that. Killing us, man. He was really just making anything and everything that he would put up. Now transfer over to the Knicks. We hope that we're able to contain him like we did in New York in that previous matchup. Now, of course, Mitchell Robinson and Cat versus Tristan da Silva and Wendell Carter Jr. Tristan da Silva and Cat, highest of keys is mismatch of the night, and I think that, of course, they're going to need to switch that. I think that they're going to need to easily now bring in, maybe even start Gogo Batadze. I don't think that I'd by any means, I pulled this off of a random website that I was able to find online, at least for what they had for right now at 1:26 a.m. But I think that they're going to swap this. I don't think that Tristan Silva is going to start. I think they're going to just play big, put Goga in, and just play two bigs and just see how it goes from there. Or just try to put in maybe a JI to start off. I think that Magic fans, we need to at least contain Cat, of course, contain Cat. Let's make sure Cat doesn't have himself a game, and then try to contain Brunson. Everything else will fall into place with this Knicks team. I think we just have to bring the offense. We're not gonna have Paolo. We're not gonna have that, double teaming on Paolo, triple teaming on Paolo. I think that our guys like Franz Wagner, I think our guys like Anthony Black, I think our guys like Desmond Bane, they're showing up even without Paolo, showing that no matter that, even though our stars not here, we're still going to be able to fight. We're still going to be able to be strong. And we're playing the Knicks. Knicks matchups are always marquee of marquee matchups. The Knicks, the Lakers, the Celtics, and the Heat are those four for the Magic that when we play them, we know, number one, ticket's going to be expensive. Number two, arena's going to be full. Number three, might be a 50-50 crowd. And number four, is going to be a game. I think that this Magic team shows that they're young as well. So they have that mindset that when we play the Knicks, we want to beat the Knicks, as opposed to when we play a team who maybe isn't New York, we might be a little more nonchalant. With this Knicks team, we know that that crowd's going to be 50-50. We might even be losing the crowd, to be honest. I just got to be completely frank. Knicks crowds, New York in Orlando New York has a huge presence in Orlando. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that straight up. New York has a huge presence in Orlando, so I could only imagine on a Saturday night, 5 p.m., get you a little early game, bring the kids out, bring the wife out, the missus, date night. You trying to go on a solo dolo trip, go to this game, you know what I mean? Like, this Knicks game is a game of games. I think that, of course, I still think we're going to win. I still think that we're going to go into this game the same way we played previously, but I hope that we don't play nonchalant enough that the Knicks are able to go on a little run and then we're not able to come back. I hope that if we do end up doing what we usually have done this season, which is go crazy in the first half, keep the lead. Keep the lead against this New York Knicks team, because we don't want to lose it. We don't want to lose this game, especially not at the Kia Center. We at the Kia Center. We cannot lose a lead at the Kia Center. We have to claim home court. 9-7. We gotta go crazy. We gotta make this 10-7. We gotta give the Knicks their 6th loss and get them closer to us. We gotta climb up those standings little by little. But honestly, it all starts off with this Knicks game. Magic fans, we got the Knicks. We got the Magic. I think that we have to at least, of course, contain the Harts, contain the Brunsons, contain the Karl Anthony Towns. We have to contain those types of players. I think Hart is injured, but Jalen Brunson and Cat are just phenomenal players. We have to be able to contain them enough to not involve them, close out that pick and roll, eliminate that option so we could eliminate a good chunk of their offense and just disrupt that flow, be able to disrupt that offensive New York Knicks flow that is able to go on these spurts. They're able to go on these spurts, and I think that this game is very important, like the previous one. Why not sweep the Knicks? Why not go into this game knowing that we just whooped their ass not too long ago? Let's do it again, but this time in our court. Let's make our home fans pay for it, and let's make them excited. Let's make this game exciting. Let's make this environment one of the best we've had this season. Magic fans, it's Saturday night, 5 p.m. Right now it is 1:30 in the morning, Magic fans. You know what it is that I'm talking about Orlando Magic basketball? You know that we love this team. You know that we breathe Orlando. No matter if I'm in Miami, Memphis, California, New York, you know what team I'm rocking with. You know what team we support. You know what team we bleed. It's the Orlando Magic until we cannot watch it anymore, until we cannot breathe, until we cannot function. But until then, Magic fans, You already know we rooting for the Orlando Magic. We got Knicks, we got Magic. Shout out the Orlando Magic, man. I got a weird relationship with my dad. You know, I love my dad and he's a Knicks fan. So every time, Knicks Magic, I always think I know my dad is gonna go for the Knicks, even though he always says that, let's go Magic, and he gives me a little wink. But I'm like, man, I know you rocking with the Knicks. But I hope that my team, the Orlando Magic, are able to win against the New York Knicks. A lot of my friends in New York are, of course, New York Knicks fans. A lot of them text me when the Knicks just murdered us not too long ago in the previous years. So now it's my get back. I got them back not too long ago. About to do it again. What's the Alicia Keys song? Yeah, I'm at that Brooklyn. Nah, I'm at that Tribeca, right next to De Niro. But I'll be here forever. Say what's up to Cha-Cha. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, let me everywhere. I be with Paolo, going through Times Square. You already know, Knicks and Magic, I'ma be there. Madison Square Garden tomorrow, baby. You already know, Magic every single day, like McGrady. #1 in my city, like if I'm Penny. You already know, it's like if I was sipping Henny, cause you already know it's 132. Nah, yo, you already know what it do. Hollywood came through. Goodbye, what it do? Hey, hello, what's up with you? Hey, no, man. Magic fans, that's how lit New York got me, man. That's how lit this New York Knicks matchup got me. It's 1:32 a.m. You already know that's that 1:32 a.m. show. That's that night show. Magic fans, y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. We just gotta contain the stars, really. Contain the stars in this game. Jalen Brunson, Cat, contain them. We win this game. 9-5 versus 9-7. Let's get to 10-7. Magic fans, let's get that 10th win of the season. We know we believe. This time, we whooped their asses last week, or 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. Let's do it at the Kia Center. Let's do it in Orlando. For all the New York Knicks fans who are going to go to the game wearing blue and orange, let them know it's blue, white, ignite. Y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and that's a wrap, baby. Pre-games, post-games, anything and everything Magic fan related here on the channel. Make sure you subscribe. But for now, that's a wrap. We are out of here. And make sure, like always, ending my videos, play my outro. Hollywood, and it's evident I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.